Hi everybody, happy hump day. So I am going to do an advent calendar look live. Um, I did a cheetah hack on my personal main Facebook page. So if you happen to catch that, thank you. Leave a comment, like, I would greatly appreciate it. And same with this. If you're seeing this, say hi, leave a comment, like it, and I am going to get started. Disclaimer, if you have not opened up your advent calendar for the day, please close your eyes, whatever you have to do. But today's advent calendar color is this beautiful shimmery, and it's called eggnog. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with 34th Street, which is another advent calendar color, which is right here. And it's very close to our normal color that we carry, which is Mama, which is, see if I can get it right without the ring light catching it, which is right here, and it's a pink shade as well. The 34th is just a deeper pink. So what I'm going to do is, I have not prepped my eyes or anything like that. I'm just going to go in with my eyeshadow brush and go on the lid with 34th Street. If y'all hear some noise in the background, that is my husband. He's walking around trying to get some things done in the house today since he is off. And I'm just kind of going to do a light application of it. I will be doing another look for an inspiration from one of the Christmas movies, which I will be doing those. Y'all have seen the looks that I've posted. I'm hoping y'all are enjoying those as well. And then I'm just doing the same thing with the other eye. I know where we're at, it's very rainy. The rain has kind of stopped off right now, so I was able to put some of my dogs outside. But it is just a cold, miserable day, and I've got to go out in this to go pick up a few things from Walmart. I may do the curbside pickup just so I don't even have to get out of my car. Alright, so I've got the 34th Street on, and I'm just going to kind of blend that. I'm going to do the same thing on the other eye. And in case you're wondering, I have the beautiful new color that I got in plum on my cheeks and my lips. I didn't do a very deep application of it, just because of the Christmas inspiration look that I'm going to be doing later on today. Alright, now I'm going to wipe my brush off, and I'm so excited that I got the brush cleanser in yesterday. I cleaned all of my brushes super good, and even though I do clean them on a regular basis, and I do wipe on a towel that I keep in my lap in between applications, I was amazed at the color that came off. I was like, oh my goodness. You'll have to excuse my sniffling. Not sure. I guess it's just this crazy weather here in Georgia. One day it might be 70 degrees and we're in short sleeve t-shirts and shorts, and then the next day it is 40 degrees like it is today and miserable outside. So now what I'm going to do is I'm saving the eggnog for last just because it is a shimmer, and I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do with it. But what I am going to do, I got this beautiful color and I've been wanting it for quite a while, and it came in yesterday. So I am going to take, and it seemed like it would go kind of well with the 34th Street. And it is this beautiful purplish, pink, magenta kind of color, I guess you call it. Mi'iha, I believe that's how you pronounce it. So I'm going to take that and go on the outer corner of my eye and kind of lightly go up into my crease with it, with just probably the residue that is left over on the brush. And I'm not quite sure how dark this is because I've never used it. So I'm just going to go in for a kind of a light and just see how it goes. So I did not pick up a whole lot on it. And I know, I'm so glad my multitasker brush, I cannot find it anywhere. I have looked all over my house, torn everything apart. So, got to order me a new one, but until I do that and it comes in, I'm just gonna make a quick one. I've already put it in my cart. I'm just waiting on them to get it ready. Just an angled brush from Ulta that I'm gonna use until I can get my multitasker. Now this seems like it is it's kind of mixing in with the color quite well. Don't worry, I'm going to blend all this out. And I'm just kind of going into my crease with it. It's so crazy. I'm doing these looks. 2 looks a day, so I do one and then I turn around and usually take a washcloth to my face, get it all off, and then do another one. Now I'm going to take the fluffy end of this brush and I'm just going to blend it. And I'm just using a windshield wiper motion back and forth. Kind of blend that deeper magenta into the lighter 34th Street. what I may do is take a little bit more of that 34th Street and put it on, just kind of tap it and then blend. For some reason my eyelids seem to be super oily today, and I'm not sure what is going on with that. I usually don't prime my eyes or anything like that. I don't put any of the concealer on like some of the ladies do that will prep their eyes, powders, stuff like that. Usually, my stuff usually sticks fairly, it'll stay on all day. The other day I took a nap and my husband was very surprised that my makeup was still in place. It was still perfect. And I'm going to take and I'm just kind of hitting this spot where it seemed to be open. And then I'm also going to take, once I'm done, I'm going to take the Niiha and go underneath my lid with it, just to kind of connect everything together. I'm just so enjoying, like, playing with these eyeshadows. It's just so much fun. Never played with eyeshadows until probably about, like, I'd say about a month ago. I'm going to take my Beauty Perfector sponge and kind of fix that right there. Now, for the other eye. And I'm just going to do the same exact thing. Just go in, outer corner. More of it. And then I'm just going to go up into my crease. I'm trying to work at a fast pace, y'all. I know it's just, you know, still learning everything. And then I will do the same thing that I did. I am going to buff all this out, and then I'm going to add a tad bit more of the 34th Street. And I'm just using that windshield wiper motion. And blend this. Kind of lighten it up a little bit. Like I said, this is my first time working with this color, so I wasn't quite sure how it was going to turn out. And I'm just wiping this one fluffy end of the brush off because I want to blend some more of that out. And you never know how your colors are going to look. I just do my thing and hope and pray for the best. I'm just going to grab a little bit more of this 34th Street like I did on the other side. And put it in. I'm just tapping it. And then I'm just going to kind of blend it. Just to get that kind of transition from the Mia into the 34th Street. And I'm trying to see if these eyes are looking the same. And it's looking like my left eye. I'm going to grab this fluffy brush. Sorry if I put the compact up in y'all's face. And now that I've blended so much of it, I'm like, crap. Now, one eye is still not the same. I'm so OCD. I'm trying to get my eyes to look the same. That's why it takes me a little bit longer on my eyeshadow than it does anything else. Okay, so we're going to go for that for now. I'm going to wipe my brush off. Got my handy little towel here. Wipe this off. And I'm going to use some milk lip conditioner to prep my eyelid because that eggnog looks like it is going to be a super shimmery. I might even do a little swatch on my arm just so I can see how it's going to turn up. And it is just a very light shimmery. I don't even know if y'all can, yeah, my ring light is keeping y'all from seeing that. But yeah, that is, y'all see the shimmer kind of right here. So what I'm going to do is put some milk lip conditioner. What I'm going to do is go, well, my plan is to kind of go on the inside of my eye. And I love this milk lip conditioner trick. It's so good. Because what it does, it just makes those lighter colors with the shimmer just hold. And it looks like I might have put some plum on my finger and put it on my eye. No, there's no telling with me today. I've had a sick rescue. Okay, so now I'm going to grab that eyeshadow brush and get my mirror so I can look in. And I am just kind of going and putting a little bit of this on, but y'all could see how it just shows up like so much better. And then I am going to actually blend this down some. And then we're going to do the other eye. And I'm just kind of patting. Along. Tell you what, I'm venturing into these colors that would not normally use or gravitate towards, but I've been getting a lot of positive feedback on them, which is great. Makes me feel, more wanting to venture out into the bolder colors. I usually just stick to like purples, lighter colors, just because I do have the brown eyes. And I'm going to blend this up a little bit. Come down some. Just kind of swiping it. Write this down, and then I'm going to take the Mi'iha and go underneath my lid with it. Like I said, just to kind of bring that color together, and I'm going to use the same brush that I did for that. And all I did was I didn't even have to pick up any more. I just used the residue that was on the brush from the first eye that I did underneath. Then I'm just going to kind of fluff this out. And then I think, y'all, I never know what I'm doing. I'll say, like, I'm only going to do these colors, and then I just change my mind. Wipe this off. And I got an email that popped up that said my order is ready. So, yay, I can go pick that up. That is curbside. Wonderful. So I don't have to worry about getting out the car for that. I just have to worry about getting out the car at Walmart, because I'm only getting a couple things. Now, I've never done the curbside for Walmart. Does anybody know if you can get like just one item and have it done for curbside? I'm not completely sure about that. I'm going to take a little bit of this Sabrina, which this Sabrina is like my absolute, one of my absolute very just light colors. I usually put it on my brow bone, and then if I think that the crease may be just too bright for me, then I will just mix it in. I'm just going to grab a little bit more. And I'm just kind of applying this upwards and then back downwards. Get some mascara on and get this hair down. Put some ruby lipstick on since my eyes are pink. Kind of blend it all together. I'm on my 4th day of curls, y'all. I use that time iron and it's amazing. I just brush my hair out in the mornings and usually just kind of try and shape it with some dry shampoo. But yeah, I'm going to be washing the hair tonight. And I'm just putting some mascara on so y'all can see. And then, like I said, I'm going to put some of that ruby on. Also, I'm so excited to mix and match colors and everything. I'm just take this, wrong brush. Just so it kind of all matches. And this is literally just an old brush that I had. Laying around. And I'm looking in the back mirror when I have my compact sitting right in front of me. It's so funny, I haven't left the house for days and I have been doing 2 looks a day. 2 looks a day, and I really have not been leaving the house. So my husband just gets to see me with different looks. And I'm taking a different beauty perfector. I do own our own beauty perfector, but I'm taking one, the corner end, if I can get this soft stuff off, just to fix where I made a boo-boo. So, here we go, y'all. This is the first look that I came up with today. Do you like it? Do you love it? Leave a comment. Let me know. If this is a replay, please put hashtag replay if you're watching it later on, because I know it is early for some of y'all. Have a great day.